Tremendous cute, tremendous cute, tremendous cute.
Who's your favorite pit master's favorite pit master?
Way!
Hey, what's going on, Tremendous Q fans? It's your boy here, Wade Morris, owner Pitmaster Tremendous Q, and I am back in our brand new location. Well, it's new to me again. I'm here back in Prattville, Alabama for another year. All right, we just got back from Belgium. We are moving into our place. As you can see, the deck is still getting put together. All right, but what I want to come to you guys today with is the newest coolers for Tremendous Q. All right, I have upgraded. I no longer have the big box store coolers. I've upgraded to a brand that I've had my eye on for a couple of years. All right, before we jump into the video, you know I gotta ask you guys to click that subscribe button. Go ahead and cut on those notifications so you can get notified when I drop all my latest content. All right, and if you like this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button because it really helps my algorithm. Okay, so without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this unboxing. All right. So the Kong coolers are I've had my eye on for about 2 to 3 years. And one of the reasons that I liked this cooler over, say, the Yetis is because of the reviews that they have gotten. This cooler, on a couple of videos that I have seen, this cooler in about, with completely filled with ice, will last anywhere between 9 to 10 days. Now, with the bundles that I got over the July 4th weekend, I actually got an extra cutting board and a bottle opener that comes with it as well. But I'm going to set that stuff to the side and take the cooler right out because that's what I want to focus on first. All right, so cutting board and a couple of the accessories that we'll look at in a couple of seconds. Oh, get out! Come on, come on, come on! There we go. Oh wow. So it's a roto molded cooler. All right, I got the 70 quarts. Put the handles up. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, so we got a rubber seal all the way around. We got the huge Kong. Okay, we got the Kong emblem on the front, logo on the front. On the inside, you can see there's a divider that pulls out. All right. What else do we got on the inside? We got a koozie, because you can't never have enough of those, especially with barbecue. And we got a sticker as well. Then it looks like we got a couple of little marketing materials for clothes and the art of ice. Journey longer with superior ice retention. Pre-chill by putting a bag of ice. Don't drain any water that accumulates after the step 1 draining. Add as much ice as you can while packing the cooler. Keep the lid closed and last as much as possible. All right. It's kind of like you know, barbecue. If you're looking, you ain't cooking, you want to keep that lid closed. So the cooler itself, it's got some pretty sturdy handles. The handles come all the way up. There's a water drain twist off down here at the bottom. All right, see if this comes all the way out. Yeah, it does. You got the little holes there. Holes for the water to come out. Let's see if I can get that back in quickly enough. All right. So that twists all the way out. We got Kong here on the handles. These handles have rubber grips on them, so even if your hands are wet, they won't slip. Looks like we got water drains on both sides of the coolers. And I think these handles are something that I really appreciate simply because of how sturdy they are, right? You know, if you're carrying a cooler with 2 people, you know, with Yetis, you have the rope handles and those swing just ridiculously, okay? So, Kong on the inside. See if there's anything on the bottom. And we got Kong on the bottom as well. The marketing on this thing is just awesome. This cooler is made in the USA. It's the 70 quart. These latches, it's hard plastic with the metal on both sides. All right. We have locks on either corner so that you can add a lock to it for a little bit extra security. All right. So let's go ahead and look at these accessories real quick. Oh, just the reason I haven't opened the second box, I'll do that there at the end, but it's literally this exact same cooler. I only got one of the accessory bundles though, because I just don't see myself needing the accessory bundle for using the accessory bundle on both coolers at the same time. So let's see. Get this open. What is this? All right. So this piece is going to be for the cutting board. Now the system on this thing is actually pretty legit, all right? So we'll get this thing open. We open up the cooler. Let's slide this over real quick. And how do you drop this in? See if I can figure this out. I don't think that's right. Nope, that ain't right. Ah, I think that's it. Yes, I think that's it. And then boom, just like that. And then you could take either cutting board, lift this up, boom. And now you have a pretty decent, I think that's a pretty decent hold. I don't think that nothing's gonna roll off. You're absolutely not gonna sit on this, but you can use, if you wanna cut some fish, if you wanna prep some fish, if you want to prep some other, veggies or something like that for something that you're cooking. This is actually a pretty decent, using the handle as a brace, and that grip on the handle doubles by helping this from not sliding around, all right? So that's pretty, that's actually a pretty genius engineering design. And just to show you that both cutting boards work, here's the one, divider that comes from the inside. The divider works as well. So you can use this with the lid open or with it closed, all right? The other thing that you can do is you can set the cutting board right on top of the cooler. Now this does have a little bit more of a slippery slope. It's not as stable. So if you don't want it to slip or move, you're probably gonna wanna put it there on the side. As far as storage for this goes, you can also, there's lips on the inside. So you can literally set it right there on the inside of the cooler, all right? The lid closes and it's good to go. You can store right there with it pulled up. You can easily fit your hands on the inside right there. And you'll notice I had it in there even without the divider on the inside. So you can use that. You can store your big cutting board on the inside with or without that divider there in the middle. See, got it in and the lid still closes, all right? Another, I think, pretty genius marketing design for Kong coolers. Oh, we opened that one already. Last thing I want to show you guys. All right, so this also I think was genius as well. I have kids, as most of you all know, especially if you listen to the intro of the video. And these, I think, are pretty legit. So they are rubber hand stops that protect fingers. How do we get this in there? Let's see. There we go. So this right here, there's two of them, and they are rubber stoppers, all right? I'll store the other one on the inside. So the way it works is that if you have kids and you go to close the cooler and you're just not paying attention, it protects your fingers, okay? So you see that? This never hit my fingers. All right, hit my knuckles right there, but those are a little bit bigger than my fingers, but it barely tapped it. And I wouldn't be uncomfortable even having my kids come out here and them putting their fingers right here. Again, never hit my hand, all right? This is an awesome design, and just to leave it on there, you don't even have to remove it. You take it off and the lid closes, and you can latch it. Boom, and you don't gotta worry about this coming off. The friction from the lid closing will keep this thing from slipping off, even if you're traveling on a highway, you got on a boat, etc., all right? So again, just another, I think, genius marketing design by Kong Coolers. And now for the last piece that I want to show you guys. This right here, I gotta get up a little bit close. This right here is a bottle opener, all right? It's got the Kong mouth, and this installs on either the left or the right. So you get it up there. You need probably a screwdriver to install this all the way, or to get this screwed on all the way. But it just installs right there on the corner of the cooler. Let me pull this out. So it installs right there on the corner of the cooler, and you could take a bottle right there, and now you got a bottle opener on your Kong cooler. Lid closes completely, you can latch it, and you're good to go. All right, so with rubber stopper on there, we'll get the lid put in. We got the divider on the inside, right? I got my second rubber stopper on the inside. We'll put the lid inside. Rubber stopper, ever present, and boom. Handle works. You can even leave the table holder there, right there. It just stays right on the cooler. Again, this is not gonna fly off as well. You can pick it up and you're good to go. So I think this is an engineering masterpiece, all right? This is one of the reasons I got it. And if you watch the channel for a while, you also know I own a Gorilla Grills Kong. So I actually found this brand by accident, and all of the reviews that I saw on it were just absolutely excellent as far as ice retention goes. So that is the reason that I picked up 2 of these 70 quart coolers as I move ahead in the competition game, as I get back into that now that we're back in the States and I cater as well. These things are gonna be absolutely invaluable. So if you like these coolers, if you like this content, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. All right, let YouTube know, let other people know that you like this content here on the channel. All right, and I appreciate you guys watching. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead. You can stick around. I'll open the second cooler. Otherwise, we'll see you guys here on the second video or on the next video here on the Tremendous Q's Cooking Channel. All right, I'm Wade Morris, your owner pitmaster. Peace. Oh. Set that one there to the side. These things are absolutely awesome. Like just the design on them is, I'm lifting this up because on the box it says, do not use blade to open. All right, so it is Alabama. It's definitely hot. My camera cut off on me. So let's get this thing unboxed relatively quickly before this one does again. All right. Come on. Get that out the way. So you got the decent packaging. All right, let's turn it around. See, it comes wrapped in plastic. All right. Sticks up top. Looks like the plastic is only over the lid. That removed. Again, I appreciate you guys sticking around. So don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and hit subscribe, all right? Cut on those notifications so you know when I drop all my latest content. And don't forget to check out my Instagram channel, all right? Tremendous_Q is my handle there on Instagram. So we got 2 coolers. Everything on this one the exact same. All right, got another koozie divider. But that's it. Those are the Kong coolers. Absolutely love them. We appreciate you guys checking out the video, and we'll see you here next time on Tremendous Q, all right? Peace.